Hey everybody, this is Darren Burt with HQ Magazine. We're back here in Orlando at SSE, and we're with Choice Botanicals. And this is Tyler with the company. You're the sales manager,
correct?
And tell us a little about Choice Botanicals. What kind of a company is this?
So basically, we're based out of Houston, Texas. We specialize in all natural kratom. We're one of the leading in the industry. We use a 000 cap, which is basically a full gram capsule, whereas leading competitors have double zeros. We use basically a vegetable glycerin capsule, that dissolves a lot quicker than your standard gelatin cap. So we definitely strive to be the cleanest. We test everything for impurities, any types of pesticides, anything you could think of, Mitragyn's levels. So we make sure that we always have the highest quality product.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit more about the testing process that you use.
So each batch that comes in, typically tons at a time, we send them out to a lab. They'll do a full rundown on it, and basically it comes back, with clean passes, no metals, no heavy metals, no pesticides, high Mitragyn content, which is basically what gives you the effect for the product itself.
Mm-hmm. Before we were talking about strains.
Okay, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So we typically stick with 3 strains. We do a green, a white, and a red. We market our green as our Mangda. That's our #1 seller. Our white would be our Borneo, and then our red would be our Bali. So.
Okay. For somebody that doesn't know very much about kratom, or maybe has just read about it in the news, can you tell us a little bit about what it is?
Yeah, it comes from Indonesia. It's a natural plant. It's in the coffee family. So I mean, it's just like a natural herb. For me, it gives me more of an energy effect. I like to have it for the morning, instead of my coffee. I don't really drink coffee anymore. However, kratom for me, it makes me focus. It helps me get on the phone in the morning, and really just drives me, just makes me feel good in general. So.
And why is this a product that retailers should have in a smoke shop? First,
you make really good money on it. Of course, that's why you want to sell a product, right? 2, the customer benefits from it because it's better. Some people say that it helps with quality of life. So and it's safe, in my opinion. I would give it to my grandmother.
That's much like CBD. Are you restricted from making specific claims about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So the FDA has not really given anybody any guidelines at this point. It's not a dietary ingredient, nothing like that. It's basically just an herb, tea, if you want to call it that. So for us, we have always just tried to stay with the cleanest processing. We have all of our own heavy machinery, and we do everything basically automated. So nobody touches anything. It's very, very clean.
What, if any, misconception do you guys hear from retailers about kratom?
It's mainly what they read. It's a lot of hearsay. A lot of people will go online and they'll post something, and they really don't know what the truth is. We work with the American Kratom Association, so we get the first lick of information. Anything that comes out, we're on it, and we take care of our retailers. We call our retailers. We tell them, hey, if there's an issue, we address it. We let them know up to date, what the news app is, and what's happening, and we pay lobbyists to fight this, and you can verify it with them as well. So
every day in the news you hear something, hearsay or whatever, about, hey, they're going to change the schedule on kratom. What do you guys do as a company to support the fight to keep kratom legal?
So we do a pretty good donation every month. It's $10,000. So and you can verify that as well. So we definitely have to pay the big people up top to fight the fight for us, because we want to make sure that this herb stays around for everybody's use, and not just. We're not here just to make a quick buck on it.
Right.
We're here for the long term, and we have been. So for us, we believe in the product ourselves. We take the products ourselves as well. And like I said, I'd give it to my grandmother. So that's how I feel about it. There's a lot of misconception because the purity of it. People aren't doing their due diligence and testing it. They're not keeping up with the laws. If they're not, if they're not reading it, the correct information, how are they going to know any information, right?
And there's companies out there that, like you said, they're just here to make a dollar, and
Absolutely.
they don't care about that stuff.
Yeah, we call them fly by night, you know, and jungle dust. Because first, the quality of the product is not superior, and like I said, they're just in it to make their money, and then if something happens, they'll leave somebody high and dry with the product. You'll never hear from them again.
Yeah.
We always answer our phone. We have 38 employees, and we have 5 customer service reps. So if you call on any point, you're going to get someone that answers that phone. There's a lot of companies out there, nobody answers the phone. We're here for them, because that's who we're there to support their business, because we know it works. We have retail shops as well, and our #1 selling product is Choice.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Appreciate it. My pleasure. Thank you.